Bushcraft Global has invited InnerBark Outdoors on their first expedition into the Amazon. Join me as I experience the culture and learn how the Indigenous people thrive. One of my favorite things about going to the Amazon was checking out all the traditional structures. These homes utilize full tree construction, meaning they're a lot stronger and more flexible than modern-day structures. When we were invited to this Maloka, they were doing some repairs on the structure, so we got to see firsthand some of the maintenance that goes into these. And the main thing that I was intrigued about was the roof. Hundreds of these panels are used to make this Maloka watertight. Not only is this a renewable and sustainable way to make a home, these panels can last 10 to 20 years. Luckily for us, the guides that we had are very versed in the ways of making these leaf panels. It seems that you have to be in order to maintain a home down here. This is the speed they work at in order to sell the panels for money, or to make a quick repair on their home. While I'd love to tell you that we got to this level of competency, it was very slow learning, and a lot of this is muscle memory, so practice makes perfect. So this video is part instructional, part refresher for all the guys that try to make these panels. The palms used here have 4 leaves and are the same ones that we used for part of the trop line. To start this off, a stem is wrapped around the beam and twisted onto itself. Skipping the first leaf, another piece is put down. And the stem is twisted around the beam once. Again, skipping the first leaf, 4 are counted, and a new piece is put underneath those. And again, the stem is bent around the beam. This time, the first stem is bent over the last piece, wrapped around the beam, and tucked under to lock it in. This is done repeatedly to make an entire panel. So let's follow that pattern again. Skipping the first leaf and counting 4 leaves, another piece is placed underneath them. The stem is wrapped around the beam, and the last stem is bent over the piece, wrapped around the beam, and tucked underneath. Do this 150 to 200 more times and you got yourself a panel. In the next video, I'm going to show you how I set up my tarp and hammock. InnerBark Outdoors coverage of the Bushcraft Global Expedition is brought to you by Tops Knives, the operator's edge. And Prepare One. Prepare today, ready tomorrow.